Good evening, everybody. The date is 2/8/2015, and it's been a wonderful day. It's a Sunday. So, we feel that we have to bring you the very latest on this S&P 500. But not only that is the mathematical ranges that they have traded in since we started the year. And I'm going to show the following right now up front. We are going to show you guys, everybody that's out here again, back on 125, January 25, you can see that the index topping resistance levels, and we were dealing with calls versus puts. And we had a very descriptive S&P 500 volatility trade, and that we had topped out at the time, and we were making a fortune on the put side of the market. Now, you can watch the video right now. Right now. S&P 500 calls versus puts. Date 1/25/2015. Okay, my fellow friends, we are going to continue to go back in here and see if we can find any other S&P 500 trades. Here we are, right here on 127. Here it is. The put options paid big money. And when I say big money, you heard me. And here it is. And you can get paid that way too. Learn how to trade the S&P 500 with these reversals going both ways, up or down. Here it is. Go look at the live video on 127. Thank you. We also, on the S&P February monthly call options, paid big money. And we told everybody that before the fact, that we had sold down all the way through the volatile January. And on the last day of the January, so goes January, we put a bottom in. And here it is right now. This is the call side. And boy, did that ever pay big money. We had the 2000 S&P 500 index call options. And we were going to go up, and we did. We went up, and we hit a very, very much of a resistance level. And I'll show that to you here momentarily. You can take a free trial by clicking Get Started Today. Right here. Very simple. Get started now. What we would like to show everybody right now, that on 113, the S&P 500, index put options, $40,000 profits on that first pass. And yes, watch the video, please. It's very important that you do. $40,000 profit. It will tell you what we were doing here on those dates. It will probably tell you that we were shorting the top end of right around 2065, taking us down over 40 points from yesterday's high to today's low of 2022. There it is, right there, my friends. Learn how to be a market maker and make big money in the S&P 500. Here we go, everybody, on the S&P 500 on 1/5/2015. Yes, you heard what we said. And we made another big trade starting the new year out. And everyone that knows me around the world knows that I called a market top before the calendar year of 2015. And yes, once again, huge profits for the put side, and it was a massive drop. And while that thing was dropping, we were getting paid extremely well. Watch the video, click Get Started Today. Look at it. Look at the money. Everybody, we got a live video right here, right now on 11/9. And we talked about a consideration is that as we were in that range in November, there was also both the long side and the short side. And I think you need to click and watch it and get started today. You heard what I said. Please do that for your own good. And not only that, we're going to be having another correction. Here we go on 1/4/2015. Daily, weekly charts, technical analysis. Learn about the first day, okay, that in 2015, the S&P 500, we called a top. We called that we were going down. We said everything was going to happen before it ever happened. Get started today, right now, on the S&P 500 index put options. We're going to go to the current date. We would like to inform you, though, that a wealth of information is here. If you go to trading, click on the free trial tab. You want to open an account and do yourself a good favor? You can. Watch the videos. Open an account. Get started today. Get started today. The pattern day trading rule for all of you folks that have less than $25,000, and if you make 3 intraday trades in a week, they will knock you down to cash only, period, and whatnot. We will give you buying power. You got a $10,000 account, we can go up to 150 or 200,000. We can also go 5,000 up to 100,000 as well, depending on who you are and how cooperative you're going to be to get trading capital from Viking Capital. And otherwise, you will not.